And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Bombers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Leading off, Mason Wynn. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. Ball. And this one is off and running. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Make a quick adjustment.
Pulled the string of the changeup. Now batting Michael Ciani. That one catches the corner for a strike. Line drive, puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Wilson Contreras in the box with two gone.
One strike.
And takes a look at a called strike. Strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good.
And that's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Roy Halladay. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. In the air, left field, down the line. And it hooks. Foul. Here comes a pitch. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. On target. He got him. Nice play. And here is Nolan Ryan.
The seventh fielder, Nolan Ryan.
That one ripped. You can miss it. A soaring shot to center. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of
it. One down. Down the third baseman, Jonah Heim. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Touches down, that's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Took the extra bases. Heim rounds second on his way to third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Lance Lynn stands in now and watches strike one. On the ground, right side, and a base hit knocks in a run. The throw in, and he's out. Next is the designated hitter. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Lynn, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And the count is 0-2. And down on strikes. Inning over. Top of the second, and now Alec Burleson. The right-hander back to work. Hot shot to third. Heim gets it to first. One out in the second. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Batting fifth.
When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list.
That's the ball. That's inside.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
2 outs, base is empty. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals.
Brendan Donovan.
On the ground right side. He'll throw to first. That ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Bob Gibson. Hit hard, that gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Randy Johnson. Oh, great stop. Gibson over to second, double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
The right fielder.
Here's a big power through. Mariano Rivera. And that one is lifted in the air. Ciani makes the catch, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. And if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Nolan Gorman. Right side. Into the outfield, base hit.
He's in there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now, Mason Wynn. Swing and a miss, strike one. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Rivera makes the catch, and that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Roy Halladay. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Donovan makes the grab, 1 away. Now here is Nolan Ryan. He's already homered in this game. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. Homer, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and whipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now Jonah Heim. Swing on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is down. A gigantic blast. It's 4-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So digging in, Hunter Green. Headed down the line, and that will drop foul. And that's
the ball.
outside.
Outside.
And the count is 1-1. That one is hammered right field. Later. They go back-to-back, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And now the big-time power threat, Lance Lynn. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly.
Now
no messing around right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now number 49.
Yeah.
There's the strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes to a guy who's
0-2.
already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Arenado lost the second. Now he launches a throw over his head. Man at first. Bob Gibson digs in now. Now a fly ball to right center. Nootbaar moves under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Start of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Michael Ciani. De La Cruz back to work. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First pitch swinging.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
The
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Alec Burleson. That one in triple digits. Next pitch is outside.
Yeah.
And strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the 4th, now the left fielder, Randy Johnson. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And a foul ball. The pitch. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mariano Rivera. Out to short. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Steven Matz.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So the batting order turns over. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Roy Halladay. That one fouled off.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, but maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Digging in, Nolan Ryan. He's already homered here in this one. Slice to right. Newtbar makes the play. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. The pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1. Arenado
No ball.
in his 11th season, 32 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2009. Throws to first, and they get Arenado for the out. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. He's 0 for 1. That's down and in.
1-0.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Left-hand hitter waits.
Hey!
Big swing and a miss.
1 and 2 to count.
Got him looking. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Here's
the
Paul
first
Goldschmidt.
baseman.
Struck out swinging his first time. And he takes a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Down the line. And a foul ball.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. It misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jonah Heim. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. See you later. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 6-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. I mean, everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Hunter Green, the next to hit. Liner caught at 2nd. So up next, Lance Lynn.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
1 run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
There's a swing and a drive. Goodbye. He sends it out of here. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 8-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
The pitcher for the Cardinals, Zach Thompson.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
One out, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Bob Gibson. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. On the ground to 3rd. Now a jump throw. Awesome play there. Here's a big power threat. Randy Johnson. Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball. Not even close there. Ball 1. Bounce to the left side. Arenado fires over to first. And that's the 3rd out. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Newtbar. De La Cruz back to work.
That's a ball.
And a good eye there.
1 ball, no strikes.
And now 1 and 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Rivera hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
No swing. 1 down, base is empty.
High fly. 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Throws to second. Not in time. He's got a double. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
0-1.
That clips the corner.
He's clearly out there
0-2.
throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
That's off the mark. And the count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2. Michael Ciani now at the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Just
Ball
off the outside edge, and that's ball 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat. Automatically, that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The 1-2. Serious gas at 102 on that one. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Mariano Rivera. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Under it. He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Roy Halladay will hit next. Ball 1, no strikes. Ripped on a line to center. Ciani makes the grab, 2 down. And now the center fielder, Nolan Ryan. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And now the lefty. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bobble. So many positives that led to that one.
And there's a hit. Lead runner around second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. 2 gone with runners at the corners. And the batter now, Hunter Green. That misses the zone. And that's ball 1. And that's going to get into the corner. The relay, safe. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
Well done, drives in the run. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. You can drive a ball like that. More often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Kicks and deals. Off the mark there. And it's 1-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Siani under this one. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Wilson Contreras. Out towards right center field. Ryan on his way over. And there's one down.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
0-1.
Burleson at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swings through that.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And that one is in for a strike. The Redbirds with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, number 49. And the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. And that one hammered. Siani going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And here's the catcher, Bob Gibson. 1 for 3. Out to center. Settles under it. He's got it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Randy Johnson. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Long run, tracks it down, and that is that. We go to the 8th. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. De La Cruz back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It's 0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the slider just misses. And that one clips the corner. Up the middle. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Lars Nootbaar. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. And that drops in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of the groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Mariano Rivera. As the lefty gets to work. And
No, that's in.
off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. In the air, out towards left center. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Siani under it, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Nolan Ryan. Time asked for it to plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. He swings and tries one out to deep left field. That's bad. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 10-0.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Swung on, belted. A massive home run. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 11-0.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special.
So they turn things over to the righty, number 64.
Number
It's
64.
going to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Pinch hitter coming on, Jacob deGrom.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
That missed. That's the ball.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Siani hauls it in to end the inning. So remaining in the game defensively, Jacob deGrom taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. So digging in, Nolan Gorman. And the pitch. Here's a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1-2.
Got him swinging.
Now batting.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Mason Wynn digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyer. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
0-2.
The Cards with a lot of ground to make up. We're the top of the 9th. Got it by him for the K. So 2 down now, and here is Michael Siani. In for a strike. It's 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. The ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.